This is Nelson Ranch. So, today is the last day of the Daiichi Ruby gacha, the blue Daiichi Ruby, and this Daitak Helios. Um, I have to admit that I'm more of a fan of Helios than of Ruby, and I actually have a pretty good Ruby, the original version, that I'm planning on using for the Champions meeting. Where is she? Where are you? Here she is. It's a UD3 Ruby. It's got high power. I'm actually pretty happy with this. It's only got one straight line, but she's got Umamusume here, and she's got position sense, which I think is going to be enough to actually, make her effective in the champions meeting. And all the gold skills dropped here, so I'm actually happy with this Ruby. So I feel like, oops, it's the wrong one. I feel like I don't really need to pull for that Ruby. Or I feel like I don't really need to pull for this Ruby. However, I have done the math. I have just enough jewels to actually pull for this without spending a single paid jewel. Not one, but just barely enough for all of this. And so I'm really debating whether or not I should pull for this. But I will pull the daily pull because that's what I do normally. Oh, and the next gacha after this is the winning ticket gacha. I like winning ticket, but I don't think I'm going to pull for this version of winning tickets. That's why I think about this. Alright. Now, for those of you who are hesitant, Daiichi Ruby, the blue version, is probably good enough that you can actually use her in League of Heroes. So if you're not too happy with sending runners all the freaking time in League of Heroes, you can probably send out this Daiichi Ruby in the League of Heroes. So you actually have a betweener if it's a mild League of Heroes. So just for that mild League of Heroes, and she's not that good anywhere else. She's only good in the mile. Right? So just for that mile of Daiichi Ruby, do you want to pull for this single character? And I really don't know. Now, I can also say that if you buy the what do you call it? The DVD set of season 3 of the anime, then you can actually get this version of Daiichi Ruby, or up to this version of Daiichi Ruby and the winning ticket that's coming up next. That's the latest. That's the last character that you can get with the DVD. Now, I imagine, like almost anything else, that DVD set would become cheap on some sale in the future. So if it's early, it'll happen in like the Golden Week sale in Japan, and if it's late, it'll happen in Black Friday sale in the US, right? But at some point in time, the DVD set will go on sale, and when they go on sale, it's going to be pretty cheap. I don't think it's going to remain 10,000 yen. I suspect that the price is going to drop to like 5,000 yen or below. So if it's 5,000 yen or below, then suddenly the price drops to 20,000 yen. If it's 20,000 yen, it's like, I'm willing to buy a DVD set for 20,000 yen, even though it's season 3. And I'm not too happy with season 3, to be perfectly honest. Ideally, what I would actually like to see is the animated version of Cinderella Grey, but that's a whole different story. But the point is, you can buy the DVD version and you can get these characters, right? So as long as you're willing to wait, you can do that. Or you could pull for the character now. And I'm really debating. And I think the one other thing I can do is I can use the tickets here, because I got 15 tickets now. So I'll do that. So here's 10 tickets. Pull. Alright, let's go. Long shot star. Wow, that's bad. Only one gold. Gold ship. And it wasn't even Pico Pegasus or Ignodictus. I think that's it. Yep. So that was terrible. And 5 more more from the ticket. Here we go. And let's go. I'm not feeling it. Favorite star? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sakura Bakushingo. Nice nature. Sakura Bakushingo. And pop? No, Super Creek. Harurara. Alright. So that's 27. And I need to pull 3 more times to get to that nice round number of 30s. So let's do that. So once. Favorite star. Oh! Oh! Minecraft! Oh no! I thought it was Minecraft. Damn, it's the dance version of Chio-chan. This is actually pretty good. I don't have this version of Chio-chan, so that's nice to have. Okay. That was a surprise. The dance version of Chio-chan. So one more time. Yeah, long shot star. Ryan. Yep. And let's see, let me just double check, right? So I pull one more time and I go down to 25,500, yeah. So I get 1 3-star after 30 pulls, which is actually what you'd expect. Okay. And so I'm at 30 now. So after 170 pulls, so 17 more pulls of this, 17 times 15, should be 255, right? So 17 times 1500, yes, 25,500, and I'll have 33 free jewels left. See, if I was using paid jewels, I would have been hesitant, and I've been like, maybe not. But considering that it's only the free jewels, so now I have this this version. Chio no oh! Okay. I don't have that much time left. I've literally like an hour and a little bit left before I have to make a decision, before I pull for this. And the thing is, once I start pulling, there's really no turning back. I have to go pretty much all the way to the ceiling if I don't get Daiichi Ruby in the meantime. If I get Daiichi Ruby at some point, I'm just stopping at that point. Now, if I'm getting Daiichi Ruby at like 180 pulls, then I'm going to go all the way to the ceiling and get Daita Kiligas on top of that. But see, the other way to think about this, if I actually pulled, if I pull, what's her name? If I pull Daiichi Ruby here, then I don't have to buy the DVD box set. And everything is going to be free still, because it's all done with the free jewels. I just won't be able to pull for whatever comes next for a while. Man, this is a really tough decision. Do I want to pull for Daiichi Ruby now? Oh man, I really don't know. Do I want to pull? Well, let's do one pull with the jewels to see where we stand, right? I mean, maybe I get lucky? No, but see, that's actually a bad way to think about this. That is the path that leads to me pulling all the way to the... So I have to make a decision now. Am I going to pull or not pull? And if I pull, am I going to be okay with forgoing the jewels? Now, the reason why I say this is because I think sooner or later they're going to do the whole support card thing. And, you know, they're going to make us do, you know, pick 10. Now, if in that pick 10 they have this card, I want to pull from Manhattan Cafe. Because right now I have 2 crystals. So with 2 crystals I can actually make their level 45. And if I can pull her, I can get her to level 50. Just by going to 1 ceiling, right? Even if that going, I mean, you know, at the very worst case scenario, just by going 1 ceiling, I can pull Manhattan Cafe, and you know that would be a card that's fully usable, and I will be happy. Now, are they going to do that? And since I don't know, I have to decide. Or am I just going to bite the bullet and just live at the level 45, you know, Manhattan Cafe? Well, I guess I could live with the level 45 Manhattan Cafe. Alright, I'm going to pull. What the hell? The thing is, am I going to actually send her out in the current Champions meeting? If I'm not going to send her out in the current Champions meeting, and I don't really plan on doing it because I already have a UD3 Ruby, pulling for her now is kind of now a waste. Because what I could do is I could wait until the half anniversary or some other moment when they actually do the step up gacha. Since they did the step up gacha in the anniversary, there's a good chance that they might actually do a step up gacha in the half anniversary or some other point in the future. In which case, I could definitely get Daiichi Ruby as one of the 10, and you know, if I pull her along the way, that's great. And if I don't pull her, I can actually select her as the person to get. In which case, I can save up on the jewels. I just realized I forgot about that. All right. Under the circumstances, I will not pull for Daiichi Ruby. Instead, I will pull for this because I gotta pull something, right? I already have Maruzensky, I already have Taiki Shuttle, I already have El Condor Pasa, and I already had Mejiro Dover, and I already have Yukino Vision. I don't have the wedding version of Air Groove, I don't have the alternate version of Gold City, and I don't have the wedding version of Fine Motion. So I'll pull this once, hoping that I'll pull one of the 3. This one, or this one, right? Air Groove, Gold City, or Fine Motion. So 3 out of 8. I'll do that, and I'll end this gacha. And I'll only spend 1,500 paid jewels, and that's it. I will not spend the free jewels. If I win the Champions meeting, you know, that's upcoming now in April, you know, that's great. If I don't win the Champions meeting, that's fine. I'll just have to, you know, get another chance, and hopefully I'll be able to pull Daiichi Ruby before the next Mile League of Heroes, because if I don't, then that basically means that I have to do 3 freaking runners. Although I do have 3 runners that I can send out. I have the normal Daita Helios, I have Silent Suzuka, and I have the Valentine version of Ines Fujin. So I'll probably send out those 3, or I might send out Take Shuttle as the 3rd. Alright, enough. So let me now pull. Here we go. Let's pull for someone that I don't have. I got 1 character that I don't have already, so I'm happy about that. Let's hope for a second. Ho! Okay, let's go. And getting 2 3-star would be nice. Favorite star? Okay, it's promising. Okay, so one of them, the 10th one, I think is all going to be the guarantee. So I'm waiting for 2 and 3 to pop. So pop? No pop? Hup! No pop. Alright, so it's just going to be the 10th one. I think. There was no gold in between, right? So here we go. There we go, let's get... Ah! Well, I have this version of Maruzensky already. She was the very first character that got me a platinum for me, so Even though I didn't get someone that I don't own, I'm still very happy. I like Monozensky a lot. So there you go. Alright, so such is life. I'm glad that I actually didn't pull for a Daiichi Ruby, because with this current luck that I've got, I don't think I'm going to get her till I get to the ceiling. And so that is it. Alright. Alright. Take it easy, folks. Bye-bye.